with the Aerosky F450. I'll back up so you can see that. This is a survivor. We found this in somebody's garage. Looks like one of the old club members or one of the local flyers decided to sell his stuff, and this was sitting in a box. This is a knockoff of a DJI Flamewheel F450, and this one has a Multiwii board in it. Came from the factory like that, pretty much built just like this, and I just pretty much turn the board around so the white faces forward and the yellow is back. So that's the orientation of it. This is going to be a flight in acro. I'm not sure how much I'm going to talk through this because I kind of sort of have to concentrate. The rate really isn't turned up enough to do like a proper flip. You lose a lot of altitude, but I'll try to flip it for you a couple of times, and we'll see what that looks like. You're going to see it's not really neat. The Multiwii board is capable of flipping, pretty neat, but the rates aren't turned up enough for it in this case. So let's put a flight through it and see what it looks like. Now this is in flight in acro. This is not any kind of water level. Oh, this is a weird altitude loss there. These props are not really the greatest. They're what came with the kit, and they're like a slow fly 1047 maybe, or 1045, and they work. They could be better props. There's your flip. Lost a lot of altitude on that. Just it doesn't climb that fast, so you can't really pop it up and then you know, flip it right over. You're really kind of just dropping and making the flip because it just doesn't really have the that tremendous amount of like initial power. Let's see if we can do it again. Maybe we can get a neater one. Full throttle. And a little better, but you see what I mean. It has enough power, but it's just it doesn't have that that modern blast of energy to throw the thing up in the air. But this is good practice for flying a collective pitch helicopter. Not necessarily the inverted part, but flying it in a scale manner is pretty useful. It's still fun to fly. Get out and get some practice in. You do that head in. See if we can throw it up there and get another flip out of it. I'm going to come down, I'm going to go up, I'm going to see if we can shoot it up and have that kind of toss. So do full throttle. Not bad. That's full stick deflection. So if you turn up the RC rate, I guess they call it in Multiwii, you get a faster roll, and it works pretty good. But this one I kind of tuned to fly a little more gentle, I guess. This thing will fly for about 7 minutes, but my timer is set for I think 5, and it's kind of buzzing me now. So we'll go one more flip. Oh, there we go. Whee! All right, get it in here. It's not screaming at me yet, so we can demonstrate the auto level. That's auto level. When you let go of the stick, it'll pop back to a level condition, or relatively. Sometimes it needs a little adjustment after it's been flying a little bit. It's a little wonky because it has it's like fighting the accelerometer. And it's good to train with, I guess, but it's really not that fun. Doesn't really do much for you. This is acro, and you know, once you leave it, whatever position you leave it in, that's the position that it stays in. So that's what you to try to fly in, because that's the most useful thing that you can do is learn that skill. But anyway, bring it in, and that'll be kind of it. So the Aerosky F450 Survivor. Been sitting in a box for probably 10 years, and we got it out flying. Thanks for watching.